Babalik po tayo dito sa loob ng XAVIER ATENEO Sports Center. And this is our 6th game sa ating live coverage of the SLA Junior World Showcase Mindanao Cup on Wednesday afternoon mula dito sa Cagayan de Oro City. And this time around, it's another Board 2010 Division matchup, an all-overseas matchup sa pagitan ng Tumakbo USA from California will face off against a team from Dubai in the United Arab Emirates, Young Vikings. Kaya ating aabangan dito sa ating Court 2 of the XAVIER ATENEO Sports Center. Once again, ako po si Ria Lansagay, kasama ko po si Rochelle Arinque. And this is another one of these crucial matches here in the elimination round of the Board 2010 Division. We're just about to start sa ating ball game as Tumakbo USA. Short-handed lineup, samantala ang Team Young Vikings of UAE. So make their mark here in this ball game. Stand basket goes. First field goal for Espinillo. So itong Tumakbo USA, they may be short-handed. There are only 6 players available. They can be dangerous in this tournament so far. We have a lot of capable players in this lineup of Tumakbo USA. Free throws coming up for Tumakbo USA, and the first free throw knocked down. Second free throw coming up. 1 for 2, that's Logan Kaba. Scores the first point for Tumakbo USA. California on the west coast of the US. So, madaling araw na po sa kanila on the west coast. So, thank you so much for watching us on our Facebook Live sa Sinag, Liga, Asya. And you can also check our YouTube and TikTok accounts sa Sinag, Liga TV. Three-point shot to the corner, off the mark. Here's Asya. Espinillo. Shot inside. That's a shot clock violation. Foul to break through the press. Tumakbo on the run. First field goal for the captain, Seth Liga. Spacer, Espinillo, may tangan ng bola. So on a high-low play, Fernandez. There's some contact foul called against Tumakbo USA. So that's Jared De La Cruz, number 23, with the first personal foul. And we have a held ball. Possession arrow will go to Tumakbo USA. Transition finish, and the layup is good. That's Shane Guajardo rather, with the transition layup. 5-2 is the count. That's another transition basket. Quick answer for Team Young Vikings of Dubai. Another unselfish play. And it's another basket for Shane Guajardo. On the other side, right-handed shot, that's good. That's it. Gariel took the spill there at the midcourt. That's a turnover for Tumakbo USA. Spots up for three. Rebound, and it's really not able to recover for the Young Vikings. Inside, basket will be good and one. Foul call against Team Tumakbo USA. So one more free throw. Coming up for Silent Espinillo. Asya, offensive rebound, puts it up and in. It's now a 10-7 start for the Young Vikings of the UAE. De La Cruz got tripped by the defense. Foul call against Kyle Pulgan. 5:42 remaining in this ating opening quarter. Here inside Court 2 of the XAVIER ATENEO Sports Center. So let's turn over to the courtside report from Rochelle Anike.
Thank you, Ray. It's an international showdown here as Tumakbo USA and Young Vikings UAE go head-to-head for our second to the last game for today. Tumakbo with a 3-2 record came out aggressive on both ends, using their speed and ball movement to create early scoring chances. But Young Vikings sitting at 1-3 record isn't backing down, showing hustle and matching the energy. A very tight and energetic first quarter between two teams representing outside the Philippines. And hey, back to you.
Alright, maraming salamat, Rochelle. So those are some insights from these two teams. XAVIER goes on the other side. There's Fernandez, top fall away. Here comes Team Tumakbo USA on the run out. That's Cabajo. Finishes in transition. 10-9 ating talaan for Young Vikings from the UAE. Coming in for the first time, that's Liam Amodo as Shane Guajardo returns to the bench. Jumper as we have a very tight contest here inside the XAVIER ATENEO Sports Center. So 13-10 score and a quick answer. Pagitan ng mga puntos. So pagitan ng Tumakbo USA at saka ng Young Vikings on the line. Pull-up jumper. Can't score there from Kingdom. 4 minutes remaining in the first period, rather. Fernandez, the kick out to Placer, launches from downtown, short. Fast break opportunity for Tumakbo USA. Nice finish for two. Jared De La Cruz. 15-12 ang ating tala. Splitting the two defenders of Tumakbo USA. Short on the shot. Another open court pass to De La Cruz. Left-handed layup is good. 5 point for Tumakbo USA. Still up 17-12. Under 3 minutes remaining sa ating opening quarter. Fast-paced action here inside the XAVIER ATENEO Sports Center in Cagayan de Oro City.
Maayong adlaw mga higala! Dayon kamo and discover the vibrant heart of the city of Golden Friendship, Cagayan de Oro. Dive into our community where everyone is your higala.
CDO
adlaw mga higala. Dayon kamo and discover the vibrant heart of the city of golden friendship.
5-point lead for Tumakbo, USA from California. 70-12 is the count with under 3 minutes remaining in this opening quarter. Young Vikings of UAE now in the hands of Espidillon. Ferrer able to spot Padrones. That was stripped away, stolen by Imperial. Ball broken up. That was almost a steal. Nandito kang Aaron Generoso. Approaching 2 minutes remaining in this opening quarter. Turnaround jumper is a missed shot for Logan Cabajo. Lacer on the other side. Spot Lacer. That's a foul against Tumakbo USA. First personal foul for Andrew Imperial. 2 shots for Chef Marx Ferrer. This is the first free throw. That's one more at the charity stripe. So we have another game coming up later on sa XAVIER ATENEO Sports Center Court 2. Looks to add more to their advantage. The jumper is no good. Paton de la Cruz. And it also may tangan ng bola. Okay, Espidillon trying to pass it over to the corner. That's another turnover for the Young Vikings. Mabalik si Guajardo. For USA. Vikings looks to apply pressure on the defense. About able to break down. Able to spot the open man. That's Shane Guajardo. Go the other way. Helter Skelter play there on the other side for the Young Vikings. Then UAE. Under 50 seconds remaining in this ating first quarter. Pull-up jumper from the foul line. Short. And the putback. Nandito Shane Guajardo. It was Shane Guajardo using his size advantage. Great positioning for the tip-in. Take a look at this replay of the missed shot. And there's that tip-in. Mula Guajardo. 20 seconds remaining in this ating first quarter. This is the last shot. Opportunity for Team Tumakbo USA from California. And shoot for Andrew Imperial. Looks to Modo. Stops. Back up. Imperial gets inside for 2. That ends the first quarter. As Tumakbo USA will be a rousing start as they're up double figures at the end of the first quarter thanks to those unselfish plays being applied on both the half-court set and also in transition. And Tumakbo USA with an 11-point lead at the end of one. Here are some of your highlights as Tumakbo USA utilizing those fast break opportunities, able to bring some points off the turnovers as Young Vikings show some a little bit of a firepower in the first, but it's been an 11-point lead for Tumakbo USA.
Maayong adlaw mga higala. Dayon kamo and discover the vibrant heart of the city of golden friendship, Cagayan de Oro. Dive into our community where everyone is your higala. adlaw mga higala. Dayon kamo and discover the vibrant heart of the
Simula na po sa ating second quarter as Tumakbo USA looks to extend the lead. They're up double fingers, 23-12 here in the second quarter. Turnaround jumper by Del Rosario and converts. But for the young Vikings of UAE, they have to limit their turnovers because that is the reason why USA now has the lead by double figures. That's a rebound though by Team Tumakbo USA off the miss Imperial wing jumper. Rebound secured by Team Dubai. That's Eroso. Rosario, balik ng Ferrer. There's that 2-3 zone. The defense being applied by Team Tumakbo USA. Rosario find their open man. Jump shot is no good. Wala kang Padrones, their team captain, gets it right back. And also pulls up and hits. 7-point lead for Tumakbo USA. Cruz sprints down into the front court. Contested jumper. Lots of contact, but Shane Guajardo gave the putback. That's another swipe, but Vikings able to take it right back. Rosario on the other side. Passes into the paint. And that was a missed shot for Generoso. We have a whistle though. Substitution as Gingab returns to the game. Jared De La Cruz returns to the bench. Gonna take a rest in the second quarter. Bahu sprints down the lane, puts it up. Lots of contact underneath. Foul called against Team Dubai. First personal foul on Chev Ferrer. That's 2 free throws for Logan Cabajo. That was the foul so that's one more at the foul line as Cabajo misses the first free throw. Makes the second free throw. 26-16 is the count. From the young Vikings of UAE. That pass was intercepted. Perial looks to sprint. Takes it inside. That handed layup is good. So the points in the paint have piled up here in the second quarter. That's a bad turnover for the young Vikings. Seems it over to Cabajo. Muscling his way into the paint. Take 2 free throws from the foul line. Tatawag muna ng timeout ang young Vikings sa UAE kasi double digits pa rin ang kalamangan ng team Tumakbo USA. 28-16 is the count.
Maayong adlaw mga higala. Dayon kamo and discover the vibrant heart of the city of Golden Friendship, Cagayan de Oro. Dive into our community where everyone is your higala. Maayong adlaw mga higala. Dayon kamo and discover the vibrant heart of the city of Golden Friendship, Cagayan de Oro. Dive into our community where everyone is your higala.
Tayong 6.5 minutes remain sa ating second quarter as Cabajo makes his first free throw. So the SLA Junior World Showcase 2025 is presented to you by Mayor Rolando Clarix Uy of Cagayan de Oro, Senator Bongo Kapitan Kikang Uy, and this is co-presented by the City Government of Cagayan de Oro, J Project Clothing Shop at ng Pagboard. Let's listen in to a report from Rochelle Arinque.
We're now down to the second quarter, and Tumakbo USA is starting to pull away with a 30-16 lead at the half. Their full court pressure and quick offensive transitions are paying off big time. On the other side, Young Vikings UAE is still battling, but they're struggling to convert on key possessions. Tumakbo's experience and composure are showing as they control the pace of the game. So still one half to go, so let's see if Young Vikings can regroup and close the second half. This is Rochelle Arinque, your courtside reporter. Ray, back to you.
Alright, maraming salamat Rochelle for that report. And the problem for the Young Vikings of Dubai is they're having a difficult time taking care of the basketball. Those turnovers piling up in the first half. Tumakbo USA were up and running those fast break opportunities so far in the first half. Amodo spots up for three, knocks it down. Wide open look for Amodo. That's Liam Amodo with a three-pointer. 17 points is the margin. Herrera down to the paint. Great defense there from Bernal. Amodo running the floor. King Cup using his size advantage and converts. At the halfway point, starting the second quarter. USA trying to pull away. But that's another turnover. Another fast break. And that's two more for Jared De La Cruz. That's another ceiling turnover. Kinga throws it up. Young Vikings having a difficult afternoon to start the second quarter. So a 37-16. Tumakbo USA. This is a 21-point lead for Tumakbo USA. And I think that's the largest lead of the first half for Tumakbo USA. Up. Pulls up. Short na the shot. Iba mapunta. Aguilodin Padrones. There on the top of the key. Guarded by Jared De La Cruz. That's zone defense. Spreading out itong Young Vikings of Dubai. Having a hard time fighting a good shot. And also, that was intercepted. Great defense again. Tumakbo USA. Kinga finishes with the layup. 23-point lead. Team Tumakbo USA. Controls into the paint and scores. Able to stop that beating. Modo. Turnover there for Tumakbo USA. Padrones. Rosales spots up, nails the jumper. We're now at 2.5-minute mark starting second quarter. It's now a 39-20 advantage still for Tumakbo USA.
Maayong adlaw mga higala! Dayon kamo and discover the vibrant heart of the city of Golden Friendship, Cagayan de Oro. Dive into our community where everyone is your higala. Maayong adlaw mga higala! Dayon kamo and discover the vibrant heart of the city of Golden Friendship, Cagayan de Oro. Dive into our community where everyone is your higala. Maayong adlaw mga
time, 2.5 minutes remaining. This is ating second quarter. Has been all Tumakbo USA here in this first half. Those fast break opportunities and very unselfish plays being displayed by the white shirts despite having a very short-handed lineup. De La Cruz sinks another three-pointer. 22-point lead for Team Tumakbo USA. 42-20 is the count. Quick answer. That has been one and done for Siren Espinilon. Those are some of the rare opportunities in the paint. Espinilon, a small fake, short on the layup. Gets it right back low for the young Vikings. Up. That's Tabio. That pass was knocked away. Ball loose and Abajo clobbered by the defense of the Vikings. Well, it looks like the Vikings had no choice but give up a foul. So take a look at this replay. There's Cabajo on the open court. And the Vikings had no choice but give up a foul. That Cabajo will just try to earn points at the free throw line. This is the first free throw. Around a minute remaining. This is at the second quarter. So that's another one here at the charity stripe for Cabajo. Nagawa ng bola and looks like we have a whistle. Foul called. Captain Seth Kinga. It's up to De La Cruz for three. Comes Ferrer having the basketball for Team Young Vikings. Espinilon. 15 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Side pass to Fernandez off the turnaround, gets the roll. Final seconds in the first half. At the buzzer, Lord. But nevertheless, it has been all Tumakbo USA from California here in the first half. So we're now at halftime. It's the white shirts of Tumakbo USA with a 23-point lead, 45. There are some of your highlights at sa inyo ng Sinag Liga Asya Junior World Showcase. So they have some bright spots itong young Vikings ng UAE, but Amodo and the rest of the crew of Team Tumakbo USA lighting things up from the outside and also going aggressive into the paint with those fast break points. Mabalik po tayo sa
Maayong adlaw mga higala! Dayon kamo and discover the vibrant heart of the city of Golden Friendship, Cagayan de Oro. Dive into our community where everyone is your higala. Maayong adlaw mga higala! Dayon kamo and discover the vibrant heart of the city of Golden Friendship, Cagayan de Oro. Dive into our community where everyone is your higala. Maayong adlaw mga higala! Dayon kamo and discover the vibrant heart of the city of Golden Friendship, Cagayan de Oro. Dive into our community where everyone is your higala.
About to start the second half dito po sa loob ng XAVIER Ateneo Sports Center here in Cagayan de Oro City as Tumakbo USA with 18 points, 18-point advantage, 42 to 24. Whoa, it's a hard fall there. But Seth Gingam able to stood up for that bad fall kanina. Free throws coming up for Seth Gingam. Has been productive throughout this ball game. Makes the first free throw. So the SLA Junior World Showcase Mindanao Cup is presented to you by Mayor Rolando Clarix Uy of Cagayan de Oro, Senator Bongo and Kapitan Kikang Uy. And this is co-presented by the City Government of Cagayan de Oro, J Project Clothing Shop at ng Pagcor. And this is also in partnership with the VIP Hotel, MAG, Powerhouse Studios, Sun Sport at ng Blue Sky Advertising. So the young Vikings of Dubai having a difficult afternoon. Although na kanina in the first half, no player has scored in double figures. But Siren Espinillion leading all scores for the young Vikings with team high 6 points and 2 rebounds. But 14 turnovers has been the problem for young Vikings of Dubai, leading to 20 points off the turnovers for Team Tumakbo USA. That's a good finish. Mula dito kong Aguilolin Padrones. 4 points here in this ball game after scoring double figures on their last match kanina. Padrones sees some daylight. Straight baskets for Aguilolin Padrones. Now 6 points here in this ball game. Kabaho. Lots of contact underneath. Foul call against the young Vikings of UAE. Free throws coming up for Logan Kabaho. That was 7 points in this ball game. So pretty much a high field goal shooting game for Tumakbo USA, shooting 65% from the field. Like ball will go to the United Arab Emirates. That's the young Vikings will take possession. Here comes Espinillion ahead of the field. Go to the line. So foul called against Jared De La Cruz. Coming up for Siren Espinillion, their leading scorer here in this match. Make that 7 points for Siren Espinillion. Last one more at the charity strike for Siren Espinillion. So Padrones with the offensive rebound. Placer. Inside pass. There's some contact, foul called against Jared De La Cruz. He had 11 points in the first half, along with 3 assists. But he commits a personal foul into Jared De La Cruz. So that's a 3rd personal foul for Jared De La Cruz. Pass was intended for young Vikings, but almost a swipe, but bola sa young Vikings possession. Padrones goes one-on-one against Kabaho. Takes it inside. There's some contact. Logan Kabaho will be so first personal foul for Logan Kabaho. So 2 shots here for Padrones as he misses the first free throw. Second shot counting up. Got it. So babalik po si Shane Guajardo na Tumakbo USA. We're 10 points and 2 rebounds in the first half. Tumakbo USA looks to go on the run. The Hopstead, the shot off the glass, that doesn't convert for Seth Igap. Now 15-point lead. Ferrer's jumper is no good. Igap with the rebound. Tumakbo USA looks to go on a run out. Pass was intercepted. Asya takes it all the way. And the putback is no good for Padrones. But there's a whistle as he was fouled in the act of shooting. Foul against Liam Amondo. That's the second personal foul on Liam Amondo. So 2 free throws coming up for Aguilodin Padrones. Makes the first free throws. It's down to a 14-point game. But for the young Vikings of Dubai, they have to step up their pressure on defense. This is the second. Padrones gets his own miss, puts it up and in. Now a 12-point game. 45-33 is the count. Cruz. It's up to his teammate Guajardo. And that's another turnover. Give and go play, and that's Placer with the finish. Great feed, Balakang Ferrer. Back to a 10-point game. Bajo looks to sprint down court. Kingab on the right side. Floater is good. Right over the defense of Fernandez. 47-35 ang talaan. That's another turnover there. Liam Amodo got clipped. Foul called against Placer. First personal foul on Placer. 2 free throws coming up for Liam Amodo. Makes the first free throw. So the SLA Junior World Showcase 2025 is supported by Starbomb Sport Cares, Tapsi Boy, Hotel Sogo, the Department of Tourism, and the Philippine Sports Commission. So 2 for 2 from the charity strike from Liam Amodo. Tumakbo USA maintaining a double-digit lead. Ferrer on the drive, gets to go. Performance remaining in this third quarter. Kingab goes on the run, and another foul against Team Dubai. Cyrus Benino with the first personal foul. 3:48 remaining here in this third quarter. 14 on the shot clock for Team Tumakbo USA. Guajardo puts it up. Perialna has it. Contested jumper, and there's some contact from behind. Foul called against Cheb Ferrer. And that's the third personal foul on Cheb Ferrer. Okay, ating pakinggan natin courtside report mula kang Rochelle Arinque.
Tumakbo USA continues to lead, now up by 48-37 after 2 quarters. They're maintaining their intensity on both ends with solid ball movement and smart shot selection. Young Vikings UAE is still behind but showing signs of life, trying to push the tempo and create stops. Can Young Vikings rally late or will Tumakbo close this one out? So stay tuned mga kasinag. Again, don't forget to follow us and like on our social media pages, Facebook and Instagram at Sinag Liga Ash. Ray, back to you.
Maraming salamat, Rochelle, for that report as it's been all Tumakbo USA all throughout this ball game since the opening tip. As they're still maintaining a 1,000-point lead. 2 free throws coming up. Jacob Pacwa. one for Jacob Sebastian Pacua. Sinag, Inca brothers tying for the rebound. Sama niya si Imperial, Cabajo, Guajardo, at Amodo. Cabajo of the turnaround from the foul line and converts. 51-38 ang ating talaan. About 2 minutes and 40 to go in this third quarter. Asya looks to go on the move. Pacua inside to Padrones. Balik ang Pacua for 3. Way short. Foul for the rebound. It looks like ball will go to Tumakbo USA. Jared La Cruz with 11 points in the ball game, returning into the third quarter. As we approach 2 minutes to go here in this third period. That's a turnover. Layup was missed, but Pacua is there for the putback. Go the other way, that's Guajardo. Poor transition defense for Team Dubai. Back to a 13-point lead for Team Tumakbo USA. Padrones stops his dribble. Looking for a friend. And that's an easy two for Calpon Khan. Great recognition. Team Vikings. Baho. No look pass. Guajardo. Great find from great find. Wala kang look at Cabaho. 60 seconds remaining here in this third quarter. So the Vikings of Dubai still within striking distance. Pabandang tira. Is nga lang. But another chance for Padrones. Ball knocked loose in the turnover. Here comes Amodo. And good heads-up play by the Vikings to break up a fast break opportunity for Tumakbo USA. Seconds to go here in this third quarter. Cruz, bibigay kang Guajardo. Imperial. Against Pacua. Amodo now at the baseline, gives it up. Guajardo will try a three-pointer. Ball will go to Team Young Vikings with 17 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Looks like Young Vikings of Dubai will try to take that last shot. Drones, sasaksak. Trying to make an extra pass to his teammate, that's Generoso, but a turnover. Time is winding down. The buzzer sounds here inside court 2 of the XAVIER ATENEO Sports Center. So at the end of 3 quarters of basketball here in court 2 of the XAVIER ATENEO Sports Center, it's now 14-point lead for Tumakbo USA as they're up 56-42 over the Young Vikings of Dubai.
Maayong adlaw mga higala! Dayon kamo and discover the vibrant heart of the city of Golden Friendship, Cagayan de Oro. Dive into our community where everyone is your higala. Maayong adlaw mga higala! Dayon kamo and discover the vibrant heart of the city of Golden Friendship, Cagayan de Oro. Dive into our community where everyone is your higala.
Tumakbo USA able to maintain a dozen-point lead as we start the fourth quarter. Here comes the young Vikings of Dubai. That shot misses as Tumakbo USA looks to grab their fourth win sa kanilang kampanya dito sa War 2010 Division. Samantala ang young Vikings of Dubai are going to grab their second win dito sa ating War 2010 Division. Rones. Guarded by Cabao. There's a double team now. And Rosso. Now deep in the corner. Looking for an open teammate. Let's make a pass to Placer. Clock now winding down. Patrones goes on the move. Shot is good. 10-point game. 54-44. That's actually 56-44. My apologies. That's our official score. Apologies for the error in our graphics here. It's 56-44. Modo for three. Short. Baho with the offensive rebound. Shot is missed. Rebound battle, and looks like ball will stay here. Team Tumakbo USA. La Cruz. Slow on the attack, but that pass was almost knocked away. The White Shirts able to recover. Modo trying to go on the extra pass. That's a turnover. Team Tumakbo USA as the Vikings looks to stage a comeback in this fourth quarter. Now a dozen-point lead, 56-44 ang ating talaan. As Padrones looks to take charge on the scoring department for the young Vikings. Selfish play, Padrones stops his dribble. Able to recover. Goes on the try, the shot. Good. Another bucket for Padrones. Almost a swipe. Comes about to reach down to the timeline. Abodo fires for three. Big shot from Abodo. It's a tracing abante. Under 7 minutes remaining to this ating fourth quarter. Even though the young Vikings of Dubai down by double figures, medyo nagkaroon ng mga adjustments, able to regroup themselves here in the third quarter. Want to win this ball game, you have to step out on their defensive pressure. Asya will try for three, short. Offensive rebound by Fernandez and scores. 11-point lead. Baho, bounce pass to Liga. Kahasmin from Tumakbo USA. In space in transition, able to locate their open teammates. Great communication for this six-man squad from California. Ronis. Asya thought about it. Make a pass over to Patrones. Looks to break down the defense. Looks the layup. And here comes Guajardo running the floor, but a moving screen called against De La Cruz. That's Jared De La Cruz with his fourth personal foul. So this guy is now in foul problem. So, babalik mo na si Jared De La Cruz, my apologies. This was being replaced by Liam Aboto. And Rosso spots up for three. Short on the shot. That will go to Team Tumakbo USA. There's Logan Cabajo taking charge in this offensive end, but there is a correction, so ball will stay here with the young Vikings of UAE. Shot clock now winding down for the Vikings. try track here by Espinilon. He has no choice but to throw the ball into the legs of Cabao out of bounds. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Vikings. Long pass over to Generoso. Shot down to 5. Generoso has to go to work. Launches. In and out. Here comes Tumakbo USA. Just to extend the lead as they're up by 13. Real. On the left side. Entry pass to Logan Cabajo, guarded by Patrones. Cabajo barges into the paint and the layup. Now has a 13-point lead for Tumakbo USA. Despite having a 6-man lineup for Tumakbo USA, the endurance, the energy is still high here in this fourth period. Espinilon inside against 2 defenders. He's gonna try to make his 2 free throws at the 15-foot line. So the SLA Junior World Showcase 2025 is powered by Converge Fiber X. And would like to thank our broadcast partners, PTT Sports Network at ng Cable. Second shot coming up para kang Silent Espinilon. Takes the second free throw. Pabalik po si Chef Ferrer. As Generoso returns to the bench. As Vikings looks to have an elite ball handler, and Chef Ferrer has done his job in his role throughout this tournament. Vikings down by 13. Up. Looks to go in traffic. There's a lot of contact underneath the basket. Overall, has been a great showcase of basketball this afternoon. This XAVIER ATENEO Sports Center, and also the games are ongoing at the University of Science and Technology of Southern Philippines Gymnasium. Again, the Oro City. So feel free to come over and watch our games at the SLA World Showcase. There's one more from Tumakbo USA as 65-50 ating talaan. And time is not on the side of the Vikings. This is beyond short. Some contact. Foul called against Sinag. That's Seth Gingab's 4th personal foul. So the next foul by Gingab will be out of the ball game. So mabalik muna sa bench si Logan Cabajo will take a brief rest. This is the first free throw. Still has one more at the charity stripe para kang Cyril Espinilon. Will box out by Tumakbo with the rebound. So approach 2 minutes and 40 to go here in this fourth and final quarter. Cruz on the blow by. This is the Tumakbo USA. Still up by double figures. Under 2 minutes remaining dito sa ating fourth and final quarter. Asya takes it right back for Team Vikings of the UAE. Ferrer into the paint. Lots of traffic, but Fernandez with another chance. Gets the basket to go. It's now a 13-point deficit for Team Vikings. Comes Hernandez. As the Vikings lose to check down the deficit. They have to make some quick shots here. The floater doesn't go, and time is now winding down here in this fourth. As we approach a minute remaining in the Sunday ball game. And looks like the referees are going to take a look at this possession. But it looks like Tumakbo USA are on their way to grab another victory here in the board 1 division. So here's that sequence as Ferrer was going into the paint. On that rebound play, that's pretty much a close call. Let's see if kaninong... Looks like last touch by Guajardo. Looks like the Team Dubai will take possession. And remaining to start the ball game as that's a travel violation, and that has been the issue for the Vikings of Dubai. Plenty of turnovers in this ball game, being those easy fast break opportunities for Tumakbo USA. Kaya it's a double-digit lead for the white shirts from California. Double try for three. That's another rebound for Logan Cabal. That's been a great showing this afternoon for Team Tumakbo USA. Despite having a six-man lineup here in Court 2 of the XAVIER ATENEO Sports Center. An excellent showing from the players of Team Tumakbo USA. Plenty of outstanding performances from this roster led by their head coach Mike Perian. So we're down to the final seconds. That three-pointer is missed, and that will do it. Tumakbo USA comes up with another win inside the court number 2 of the XAVIER ATENEO Sports Center. And our final score, Tumakbo USA 65, the Young Vikings of Dubai 52. So a 13-point win from California's Tumakbo USA. Excellent showing here in the Board 2010 division matchup in favor of Tumakbo USA. Thanks to the turnovers from the Young Vikings, it allowed for some fast break opportunities for Tumakbo USA as they pull away since the second quarter. So it's now a 13-point win for Tumakbo USA. So the SLA Junior World Showcase 2025 is presented to you by Mayor Clarix Uy of Cagayan de Oro, Senator Bongo, Kapitan Kikang Uy, co-presented by the City Government of Cagayan de Oro, J Project Clothing Shop at ng Pagpor. The SLA Junior World Showcase 2025 is in partnership with the VIP Hotel, MAG, Powerhouse Studios, Sunsport at ng Blue Sky Advertising, and this is supported by Starbomb Sport Care, Taxi Boy, Hotel Sogo, the Department of Tourism at ng Philippine Sports Commission, and this is powered by Converge Fiber X, and pasalamatan natin ating partners, PTV Sports Network at ng Cable Link. So 13-point win for Tumakbo USA. That's a big W for this team from California as they win it over Team Young Vikings of Dubai. So let's turn it over to Rochelle.
Welcome back to SLA Junior World Showcase 2025 Mindanao Cup. Here with me right now is our SLA best player of the game from Tumakbo USA. Seth Gingab wearing jersey number 17 with 16 points, 6 rebounds, 2 steals, and 2 assists. Hello, first of all, Seth, congratulations, and to your team also. So, who inspired you to push harder for today's game?
Our coach, Coach Mike. He's a very tough coach, and he pushes us every time. That's it. Always on defense. He always pushes us on defense. He only cares about defense. He doesn't care about offense. He cares about defense.
So your team had a great energy today. So what was going through your mind, guys, just to get this win for today?
We're the underdogs in this tournament. We're not supposed to win every game, but we don't have 6 players. That's what kept us pushing.
So, do you have any shout out to your friends, to your family, and of course, to the people who also support Tumakbo USA?
I want to shout out God. Without him, we don't have one today. I want to shout out my mom, my dad, my brother. I want to shout out Shane, Jared, Liam, Andrew, Caleb, or fucking Logan. And shout out to the Gingoff family.
Again, that's our best player of the game from Tumakbo USA, Seth Gingob. This is Rochelle Rinke, your courtside reporter. Ray, back to you.
Maraming salamat, Rochelle. And congratulations to number 17, Seth Gingob, who is the best player of the ballgame, leading the way for Tumakbo USA with a big win over the Young Vikings from Dubai. So that ends our game here inside Court 2 of the XAVIER Ateneo Sports Center. You're still watching the SLA Junior World Showcase Mindanao Cup. Let's continue to watch the world play, and we'll see you on the next game.
Paggawa ko ng bola, hindi na makapagpigil. Dugo ng isang atleta sa akin ay nananaig. Matalo o manalo, huwag kang susuko, tibayin mo ang loob. Sinag, Liga, Asya, may pag-asa, tatakbo. Ipakita ang galing, pati na ang iyong lakas.